They said there was no room for him. What about now? Picture this. The Savior of the world is about to be born. Heaven is holding its breath. Prophecies are lining up perfectly. And yet, when Mary and Joseph knock, the answer is simple, cold, unemotional. No room, not come back later, not we'll make space, just no room. Now pause. That wasn't just a statement back then. It was a verdict. And here's the uncomfortable question. Has anything really changed? Luke 2 tells us something quietly devastating. She wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. No dramatic resistance, no evil villain, just a full house, busy people, crowded schedules. The innkeeper didn't hate Jesus. He just didn't have space. And that's what makes this story dangerous. Because most of us don't reject God loudly. We reject him politely, with excuses. Think about it. The inn was full of good things, important things, necessary things, travelers, business, responsibility. Nothing sinful, but nothing eternal either. And that's how Jesus still gets shut out today. Not because people despise him, but because he's not urgent. We say, I'll pray later, after this season, once life settles down. But life never settles down. The innkeeper didn't plan to reject the Messiah, he just ran out of room. Here's the shocking part. Jesus didn't fight for the inn. He didn't demand better conditions. He didn't call down angels. He accepted the manger. Why? Because God doesn't force his way into full hearts. He enters humble spaces, a feeding trough, a stable, a place that smells like animals. And that tells us something profound. Jesus isn't looking for perfection. He's looking for permission. He didn't need luxury. He needed openness. Let's translate no room into today's language. I'm too busy right now. My career needs full attention. Let me heal first. I'll come back to faith when things are better. We build full lives, then wonder why we feel empty. We schedule everything except God. And here's the truth nobody wants to say. If Jesus isn't essential, he becomes optional. And what's optional eventually gets excluded. Not intentionally, gradually. The tragedy of Christmas isn't the manger, it's the inn. Because inside that inn were people sleeping comfortably, while redemption lay outside in the cold. They missed God, not because he didn't come, but because they were too occupied to notice. And that's the warning. You can be close to holy moments and still miss God entirely. So let me ask you, gently, honestly, if Jesus knocked today, would there be room? Room in your time? Room in your decisions? Room in your plans? Or is your life already fully booked? The beautiful thing is this. Jesus still accepts mangers, messy hearts, tired faith, unfinished lives. He doesn't ask for grand entrances, just open doors. This Christmas and beyond, don't let Jesus be born outside your life while you're busy managing the inside. Make room, because the world didn't change when the inn said no. It changed when a manger said yes. They said there was no room for him. Let that not be said of us.